Sevilla, part of that superb run of form away from home. But this, a very different test. And of course, Barcelona with revenge on their mind after... Let's check out the lineups. Ter Stegen, the German international, will start in goal. Piqué and Umtiti, the two centre-backs. Alba and Semedo, full-backs. As always in the Barca model, looking to get forward. Rakitic, Sergio Busquets and Iniesta means there's no place in his starting lineup in the final. Buffon takes his place in goal for Juventus. Barasadli and Benatia, the two centre-backs. Alexandro did recover from a late knock. Takes his place in the starting 11. Pjanic and Matuidi, the new central midfield partnership. Bentancur, Douglas Costa provide.
Each of them will be able to have the greater impact tonight. Messi famously has never scored. Past Buffon is this his night. There are debts to be settled. That's how one Spanish newspaper... Ernesto Valverde. Max Allegri has played down the significance of tonight's match, saying it... Chilio. Not too far away. That would have been some way to score the first goal of your career.
It's a very quick attack. Chilio, he wants a corner.
So for a quick counter-attack here. Juventus making fantastic ground. Dybala could do nothing more than give to Stegen from Matuidi. Pjanic. Pjanic again. To Stegen's handling good enough to be able to save at the feet of Dybala at the second attempt.
Well, they've got the movement of...
Iniesta has worked the angle beautifully. Matuidi knew the danger of letting him shoot. Had to take one for the... Suarez! Excellent stop by Gigi Buffon. Messi gambling that the wall would jump. Luis Suarez coming close from Messi, he says. Here's Bentancur. Jordi Alba saw the danger in the nick of time. The referee revisits that challenge on Rakitic, which left him on the deck, and Bentancur is the first player to have his name taken. Here's Dybala. Higuain to his left in support. Gonzalo Higuain from happy at the way Suarez went to ground. Douglas Costa able to bring the ball forward here on the counter-attack. And Semedo was forced to pull him back. Temporarily. Risky from De Chilio. Almost a fatal error. Dembele claiming him. Barca dealing with Matuidi. Back for Higuain. Matuidi again. Messi. A night in which he's been pretty quiet. But a night in which he scores past Gigi Buffon for the first time in his career. Juventus nearly through to half-time with a clean sheet intact for this remodeled back line. But then they gave Lionel Messi just a little bit of space. At the break, it's Barca 1, Juve 0. Well, these two sides met in the Champions League twice last season, and Barca side in 5 in the penalty area if he can play in a perceptive ball. And Dybala's missed a glorious opportunity. Here's Messi again. Well, Buffon had the luck that time. Well, he'd never scored against Gigi Buffon in his career, and he almost made it 2 in a 6 or 7 minute spell either side of half-time.
Once again, brilliant football from Barca.
The obligatory caution. You just can't ask for other players to be booked. The referee's got that absolutely right.
Absolutely brilliant.
2-0. Rakitic supplying the finishing touch. Lionel Messi Messi has scored one and made one. Valverde stands back and admires what he's inherited. Trouble. Messi. This time the free kick is given by Zali's foul on Dembele. Yellow card for him as well. 5 in the wall. It is Messi again. Relatively routine for Buffon. This delivery. And the 4th for Bernardeschi. Works the angle. Can't keep his effort down. Messi. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Suarez getting across the defence. They're looking rampant. Sports as there is from their Barcelona counterparts in that kind of position. Here's Messi, scores again! What a night this is turning into for Barcelona. Beaten 3-0 by Juventus last season. They're 3 up against last season's finalists midway through this second half. 2 for Lionel Messi, and he's just 1 short now of 100 goals in European football.
Absolutely phenomenal. We talked about Juventus, how do they get back?
Dembele had a full debut which had some...
He was asked about interest in Iniesta. He said anyone that loves football loves to see Iniesta playing. It's so true. He's a magician and a player, no matter how crowded the pitch is.
Pjanic. Shot on target for Juventus in this second half. And an excellent time playing in Asia. Nearly 100 games. And he comes on. Suarez waiting in the middle. So easy. One back by Alexandro by means not foul. And Ter Stegen forced into his first really difficult save of the night. Juve goal. Stegen caught underneath the flight about. Was that handball by Piqué? Certainly looked like it. The officials were happy.
The man on the pitch, I think, will be Ter Stegen. He's got his brains completely wrong.
But he's devastating when he's in.
Well, I think one of the things is that there's no getting away from the BBC that they did have last season. The back three was such a wonderful...
Pero son 3 centrales.
Sí, señor, así parece. Se va a atrever contra Mathieu. Por ahí, Dybala de zurda, golazo. Dybala de zurda, golazo. 1-0 arriba Juventus. Demasiado fácil. Gran definición del argentino. Y los italianos están arriba 1-0. Tercero en la Champions para Paulo Dybala.
Lo habíamos mencionado, John, en el mano a mano cuadro.
Mandzukic, Super Mario, Dybala de zurda, Dybala, qué golazo, Dybala, qué golazo, 2-0 arriba la Juve, Paulito Dybala de nuevo, gran definición.
Wow, gran definición y la tradicional celebración de Paulito Dybala que viene, así había que hacerlo, de primera intención, parte interna, con la pierna más hábil del argentino.
Vamos, vamos.
Y sigue arengando a la gente llorando, porque no se la cree, señor Laguna. 2-0 contra el Barça, y si no modifica el Barça, te digo, John, se puede llevar la canasta llena. Sergi Roberto como lateral queda expuesto una vez más. Mascherano increíblemente no hace el recorrido con anticipación, y esto hace que Dybala defina de primera intención. Hay que liquidar.
Centro pasado, cabezazo, gol. Y es Chiellini. 3-0 arriba Juventus. Con un frentazo seco, perfectamente bien colocado por Giorgio Chiellini. 3-0. 3-0 Juventus. Primero en la Champions de Giorgio.
Sí, le gana la marca